Hello, one and all. This is Patricia Kaguri Mahulo, aka Party Plan Pat, and I am a marketing coach and consultant. And today, what I wanted to do was recap how to market effectively on CraigsList. And this is a special tutorial for my friends in the home party plan and direct sales industry. So I'm talking to people who are involved with Avon, for example, Mary Kay, Melaleuca, Arbonne International, Pampered Chef, Mia Bella Candles. Hope you get the drift. Now here's an example of an ad calling all women. Now, one of the things I must point out relative to CraigsList marketing is your title, because your title is your attention getter. If your title doesn't get attention, considering the number of ads that are being posted, it's not going to get clicked on. And then the content pretty much tells people why they should or should not work with you. Earn extra money for the holidays. What if you could make money and receive 50% discount on things for you and your family? Avon is about women connecting, blah, 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 blah. Call Heather, yada, yada, yada. You see, the problem with this, it doesn't brand the person. It doesn't brand you as an individual. And the call to action is pretty weak, you know. Most people are going to be afraid to pick up the phone. So I wanted to show you a very simple way to advertise on CraigsList. And as you can see here, you know, there are a lot of things and people posting. So this is definitely an ad that's not going to be an attention grabber. Here is one that has an image. You know, image ads tend to garner and create more interest. This is an overly hyped image ad, for example, but still, the likelihood that people are going to click on the image ad is greater than when it's just a text ad. So I want to show you how to create a simple image ad. So you must have a CraigsList account to be able to do so. Generally, people are going to post in the small biz sections ad. You need to have an account, so I need to log into my account, and I do so right there. Okay, so I just happen to live in Portland, so I'm going to post my ad in this case, for example, in Washington County. Now, for my ad, I'm thinking I want to target Arbonne Independent. How about Arbonne Internet Consultant? Now, I should let you know that I'm not just putting any words in here. I know what people are looking for relative to Google, Yahoo, MSN, and the search engines. So I'm not recreating anything. I'm actually putting down what people are looking for. Arbonne Internet Consultant. How to become a six-figure Arbonne. Okay, you know, I don't want to do that. It's used too much, so I'm gonna go with Road to RVP. Get your white Mercedes now. White Mercedes now. Oh, looks like I've run out of space. So road to MVP, get your white Mercedes now, gives me some. All right. So, so some of the problems I know that people are having, urban consultants are struggling with, is selling their product and getting people interested in them. So, do you find yourself having, rather, I'm going to change that and say, do you want to create products for your customers rather than trying to create customers for your product? Frustrated, tired of chasing down people who are not interested in what you have to sell. How would you like to sell to those who want to be sold to? You see, the problem with direct sales in internet marketing, any kind of marketing, is people are trying to sell to people who neither have a desire to be sold to, who don't want to buy from you, and from whom you don't have permission from. You see, people try to always push things down your throat. So what we want is we're going to go to Photo Bucket. So in advance, you want to have uploaded a picture. And I'll show you what I mean here in Photo Bucket. I don't want to find stuff. I just want to go to my account. When I go to my account, it's going to show you the pictures that I've uploaded. So for example, I have written this book. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab the HTML code. It's right there. It's called HTML. So you're going to upload a picture into Photo Bucket. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come here into CraigsList. Now, this is where all the fun stuff is happening. So I'm going to post that code in here. But there's something that we want to do. We want to erase all this stuff in between the brackets because we are going to put in the website of choice. So we've put in our website of choice. How would you like to sell to those who want to be sold to? And then what I've decided is I want to add a little fun stuff here. How to increase direct sales of RE9 kits. So that's something else that's going to call attention to the people. Now, what I'm going to show you is how to create anchor text. Anchor text is what is going to allow CraigsList to link to you, and they're going to pass on their wonderful, wonderful PR onto you, which makes any person that has a blog, a website, realize that that is really a cool thing that CraigsList does for you. And this happens with all other highly ranked websites. If you were able to put in anchor text, so it allows you to gain from the PR of another website added onto you, and allows you to gain link popularity and gain standing in Google and other search engines. Okay, so now I'm going to hit continue. I can see here that I've made a mistake, but however, here's our image ad. Doesn't that look lovely? Okay, so I'm going to go back and edit. I've made a couple of that I've made a mistake, and I see my mistake right there. It's open. Okie dokie, and then we're going to click continue, and ta-da! It's a clickable link, and it is an anchor text. My keyword here is direct sales, but this is a beautiful, beautiful anchor text that takes advantage of everything. So I look at this, it's a lovely image ad. Do you want to create products for your customers? Are you tired? How would you like to sell to those who want to be sold to? Now, the one thing I haven't done is I haven't told them what I would like them to do. That is what's called a call to action. Now, my call to action is get your free copy today. Click on the image to get your copy now. So most people know that a clickable link will look like that. So they know immediately when they see the blue, that tells them they can click on the link. And generally when there's an image, most people are trained to know that they can click on the image as well, but you don't want to make a mistake of assuming that people know what you want to do. So let's recap. You want your headline to be attention getting. You want the body of your content to highlight the problem and the solutions, and you want a nice pretty image ad that conveys a message, because people are more likely to click on an image ad than they are to click on a text ad. So I hope that this has been helpful to you, and I shall look forward to imparting more words of wisdom to you later.